Welcome to Tech Tuesday. I am Steve Leahy. Today's Tech Tuesday is about how I take advantage of using a colored ground. The ground is the base material that you put on whatever surface you're working on. So gesso is a good example of this. A colored ground is when you start your painting not on a plain white surface, but on a surface that already has a tone on it. First, a bit of history, because this goes back a really long way. The idea of tinting the first layer of a painting dates back to the Middle Ages, but it really got its popularity in Italy during the Renaissance. The Italians called it imprimatura, which means first paint layer. Because of the deep, rich results of the technique, its popularity quickly spread through Europe. Here are some good examples. This is a drapery study by Leonardo da Vinci where he uses a deep ochre color to really set off the folds in the fabric. And here is Michelangelo's The Virgin Child with St. John and Angels from 1497. Here he uses a slate blue to really set the mood. Finally, this is a later painting from the end of the 1800s by Degas titled Study of a Girl's Head. Degas uses an olive-colored ground here to really enhance her skin tones. So what's the deal? What's the advantages of working like this? Let's take a look. Okay. By starting with a mid-value and applying that across the entire piece, you establish a tone that lets you concentrate more on the lights and darks. For me, it simply speeds up the process. This is one of the 543 paintings that I do on the Monday Night Live feed on Facebook. With these, my goal is to get them done in about 2 hours. By beginning with a mid-gray, the overall value is already set. Half the work is done. But sometimes it's not just about the speed and value, though. In this 543, the predominant color is, of course, red. By starting with the red, I only need to worry about the darks and lights and details. But there's a bonus. Because I have this beautiful, vibrant red on this painting, the color influences and enhances all of the layers of paint on top of it. Here's another example, except using blue. Now, there are times that I don't use a colored ground, like in this painting of the Corvette. I didn't want even a trace of the red anywhere except on the car, so starting this one with a white ground was the way to go. Okay, so how can you get a colored ground? There are many ways to do it, but I'll show you mine since most of the ways are specific to the type of art you do. For example, if you're drawing, painting with watercolor or pastel, you can simply use toned paper like this Canson paper. Painters can use the imprimatura method of applying a light wash. What I use is Createx Autoborn Sealer. These sealers come in several colors, so it makes it really easy for me to create the exact ground color I'm looking for. This system works extremely well for me. It sticks to just about everything, and I can sand it perfectly smooth. So there you have it. That's why I like using colored grounds so much. I hope this Tech Tuesday helped, and I hope it's something you want to try out for yourself. Remember, if you enjoyed this and want to help out around here, give the video a like. If you want more of this madness, click the subscribe button and hit that bell icon. A huge thank you to all my YouTube members and Patreon supporters. You wonderful people keep the ball rolling around here. With that, I am Steve Leahy. This is Tech Tuesday. Thanks a lot, and I'll catch you guys next time.